Welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up as you walk in here. All right. I just did a live video over here by the Hudson River. Let me turn the camera. All right. I'm out here with my dogs. There goes Titan. There goes Athena. They just took down my the video I just made, letting you guys know what's up. They're all coming out. If you feel like you're being followed, you are. Watch for the scammers. They're trying to cause you to be. They want to sue you. All right. So they're sending all kind of scammers at you. If you're walking with your dogs, they're sending a whole bunch of people around. There's no place. Look. The gate's locked over there. They gotta climb around it. They gotta climb around the side of the gate or on the back of this warehouse in order to get in there, right? But they're sending all kind of scammers watching. Look, watching. You see this girl? She was videotaping me with her phone, following me because I went behind her and her phone was still following me. So you got all kind of scammers. They want to sue you for everything, anything you say, anything you do will be held against you, against the court of law. Tell them to read your Miranda rights, all right? Tell them don't forget to read the Miranda rights, all right? So you know that the state is involved. The state is involved. They know everything that's going down. There's many higher up hands that are involved in this, taking your money, your assets. They know you know about the house. They know you know about the money. They know you know that they know that you know that they know that you didn't get that money. So they're still sending the same scammer after you, even though you won the case. And they told them that the last time they told him he needed to give you your assets, your money, your home. All the lies have been all uncovered. They try to say that you gave him a home that you never even not even saw a piece of paper. You didn't see none of the paperwork for the inheritance or the of your home, nothing. But they're trying to tell the court that you gave it to them, or they had to put you in a psych unit. So now you forgot that you gave it to them because you're delusional. That's what they're trying to say. That you're delusional, and that you forgot now that you gave them all your assets and you signed over everything to them, and that you gave them the home, that it was a gift. They're trying to do all kind of scamming. They're not getting away with that. You never saw the house. You never saw a piece of paper. You never saw court paper. They've sent all your court papers to a different address, all right? They've sent, I'll tell you, because even if I order something, it's not coming to this address. It's not. And then when I fight with them, they're telling me, oh, it said it was delivered. I said, look, it's never been delivered to my home. So I've tried to order cards, everything. Look. She's still on the bench by herself. Look. She'll watch me. If I go over there, she's going to watch me. Look, she'll pull out her phone. I'm telling you. So they're sending all kind of scammers your way. They want to sue you. They can't get your money one way. They want to get it in a lawsuit. So any kind of way that they're trying to do, yeah, nice house, right? Big sausage from Canada. Yikes. Hola. Rock Zeus. That's funny. My bird's name, I had a big parrot. His name was Zeus. There goes my Titan. There goes my Athena. Here we are by the Hudson River. Right? The sun just went down. Look at Ra right there. Shining bright. Shine bright like a diamond. All right? So just remember, guys, just be careful with your cars when you're driving. They're coming at you full force. All right? They're going to come at you. Somebody's going to throw themselves in the back of your car when you're backing up. Somebody's going to stop short. So give yourself space when you're driving, because they're going to stop short in front of you. They want to sue you in all ways. I'm telling you, in all ways. The best thing you could do is have that camera on your car. Like, everybody need one. All right, because this is not the time. I'm not playing with none of y'all. None of my warriors. I'm telling my warriors how it is. All right, hey Canada, woo! You go Canada. Um, so they want to sue you. Wherever you going, I took my dogs on the path. Some Indian women. There was a group of them. So one was up on the top on the path, and one was down by the road. So, and they were both carrying the same little branch of flowers in their hand. And then she just comes out of nowhere and said, "Does your dog bite? Does your dog bite? I'm not paying attention to her. I'm just walking by with my dog. And then she goes, "Ah!" Like to say that my dog, meanwhile, we're like 3 to 5 feet away from her. And she goes, "Oh, he bite me." And I'm looking at her, lady, if this dog would have bit you, you would not be looking for a little scratch on your leg where she was trying to look to show me there was a scratch. And I'm going, what? There's nothing there. Like, what are you looking at? And I'm looking at her like, my dog was nowhere near you. So I'm telling you, they're looking for scammers. They're scamming you anywhere they could go. Anywhere. So she had one up there and there was one on the bottom. So when we walked down the hill out of the path, because we were going to get some pizza. Yes, because me and my dogs. Look, Titan, he loves pizza. All right, Athena, she loves her pizza. So we went to go get something to eat. And then the other lady was down at the other one. Man, they can't come. Look how big this guy is. Who's coming near me? Why do you think they want him so bad? Why do you think they've been poisoning him every single day? That is my divine protector by the Most High Lord God. You understand me? Look at this. Who's coming near me? Who gonna say hi? Who's gonna say hi? He ain't letting nobody near me. I'm telling you, that's why I'm a loner. I stay out here, it's just me and them. Nobody's coming near me. And he's gonna make sure of it. And Ra's gonna make sure of it. All right? There's a reason Ra keeps them healed. There's a reason that the river gods and goddesses of the water right here, they heal us. They guard us. They guide us. All right? They ain't playing. They ain't playing with me. They send me gifts. They send me beautiful gifts here at the river. I've seen intricate designs by thousands of fish in gold and silver. And they were doing some crazy design over here in the water. And they were doing like crazy little intricate. I never saw anything like that in my life, ever. And the thing is, I couldn't turn around and yell out for people like, come over here, you guys gotta see this. Like it was a gift meant for just me, I guess. Because I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. And they were doing intricate designs in the water with all these thousands of fish. And it was like flowing in, like just doing crazy designs. And it was absolutely beautiful. And it was in gold and silver. Like the fish's scales were golden and silver. So things are happening for you guys. It's miraculous. The universe is handing you gifts. Listen, it's not just a house. All right, the house is what they want. They want you to. They don't want you to fight for that. They want to make you homeless and put you out in the street, but they don't want you to have your house. Is that not crazy? Please tell me. Somebody tell me what is going on. They think that you don't know everything you know. They think that you don't know about all your assets, the money. You don't need a piece of paper to tell you that. You're getting your messages by the Most High. And by them, little by little, they tell you, like they tell on themselves. Like all you got to do is listen. Stay quiet and listen. They tell on themselves. I'm telling you, they tell on themselves. I had my brother telling me that to sign everything over to him. And I said, all right, let me speak to the lawyer. And then what belongs to you, I'll sign it over to you. But if it doesn't, and my mother left me everything to me, guess what? Nobody getting that. And he says, well, don't talk to me ever. I said, why? Because I asked you, let me talk to the lawyer. I said, I'll send you, whatever belongs to you, I'll sign it over to you. No, they didn't want me to talk to the lawyer, and they'd rather not talk to me for the rest of my life. Because that's what my little brother told me, Alberto. He said, don't ever talk to me. And that was the last time we spoke. All right? And he's the one, this was his dog. He gave it to me at 5 months old. Come to find out, he's my divine protector. Isn't that crazy? I don't think I would have ever wanted a big John dog. I like little doggies. I'm a little doggy person. I wouldn't mind a little doggy, right? I can handle a little dog. I was kind of afraid with this guy. This guy's he's big and muscular and heavy and strong and scary, and I love him. I love him. He protects me. He don't let nobody near me. Ain't nobody gonna come by me and say hi. You can't come by me and say hi, because you're about to be a meal. Hell yeah. That's right. All right. In a respectable way. In a respectable way. We came down here. We did our reading. I had brought my cards. Look, I'm going to show you. I brought my cards to do my reading. They completely took my reading off the, because I said YouTube is involved. YouTube is involved with stealing from your readings. All right, they're involved with Cash App. As soon as I put the Cash App card and got my first donation, besides my son, when he opened it up for me, he put $1 in there. My first donation was $200. She blessed me with $200. With $200, I was able to go out and get my puppies all their little Christmas gear, and I bought everybody, a little something, a pair of pajamas. All right, I was able to do that. So she gave me the blessing that to me that was unimaginable. Like I couldn't be more thankful to the woman. All right. And then after that, they took the card. YouTube and Cash App took the card, took my channel. As you can see, I only got like 400 subscribers. I should have been over hundreds of thousands of people should have been hearing this, because if I'm out here saying the truth in raw version, and I'm telling you how it's going down, how they're killing you with the poison, the arsenic, the thallium, the fentanyl, all kind of poisons that they're using. It's colorless, odorless, and tasteless. They can put it in water in a closed bottle. You understand me? And you out of there. You think that water, and now is that everybody's starting to hear that on TikTok or Instagram, that don't, like these Uber drivers, don't go out and they give you a bottle of water or a snack or something. You don't take nothing from nobody. Nobody. You understand me? Nobody, because they're going to take you out. Nobody. I don't care how thirsty you are. Do not take that water from nobody. I don't care. I'm telling you, if the bottle is closed and never been opened, they got it. They put the poison in it. They've done it to me many times. All right? Arsenic makes you feel like it makes you feel like you're having a heart attack or a panic attack. All right? And you're having a heart attack. It's going to make you have a heart attack. You're going to die. All right? If you don't get to the hospital in time. Thallium cannot be found post-mortem, so you better get your ass to the hospital if you feel something. Just tell them you've been poisoned, you don't know by what, and you just get in there. All right? The point is making sure that the hospital knows you've been poisoned. And they're going to ask you, can you be evaluated? Yes. Let them evaluate you. You're not crazy. There's no way that you just took a sip of something that you made yourself and you were fine, and somebody came by your house and all of a sudden they hand you your cup and you take a sip and your whole life changed in front of you. All right? So when I'm telling you right now, they're sending everything and the kitchen sink at you to try to sue you in any way possible. You walk by somebody, they're going to say your dog jumped on them, your dog scratched them, your dog bit them, you attacked them. Make sure your camera's always ready, because people are going to jump in front of your car. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. They're going to stop short. All right? So that's why I'm saying, if you could put a camera on your car, that's the best thing you could do right now, because there's too much going on. You're going to be backing out of a shopping center. They're going to be right behind you, throw themselves that you ran them over. All right? They're going to stop short on the parkway. Stop. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. They want to get you in all ways. Everybody knows. They're letting everybody know that this money is coming into you. Your assets. You're getting your home. They're not keeping that home. They can act all they want. All right? So they just took down my messages. They just took down my video, because I try to watch it. I try to check it out, because sometimes I usually go back on my videos to see how they came out. And they locked me out of the video, and they took it completely off. So be careful out there. You got scammers on the loose. You are on scam alert. You hear me? On high alert. You're getting people from everywhere coming at you. All right? Hindu people, you know that they always use, they like scamming people. All right? They come to this country just for that, to scam people that think they got money. Right? They took mine for no reason. Meanwhile, the government, it's the government. Because this man or this woman said in court that they gave you. How do they, what I want to understand is, how are you entrusting this person that already lied throughout the court, and you know that they lied, to give what belongs, their assets, back to who it belongs to? I want to understand, how did the courts just decide and say, did you give it to them? And they're going to go back and lie again and say, yeah, I gave it to them. Oh, they're lying. If they're lying that they didn't get it. I gave it to them. I just told them to keep it down low, like to not spend, frivolously, to make it look like you still broke. Meanwhile, you didn't get a cent. You didn't see a piece of paper. You're not touching that money unless you see the courts. I know I wouldn't. Because what they plan on doing is giving you a fraction of your pie. They want to give you a fraction of a pie that belongs to you. You hear what I'm saying? So they'll come in and give you, here, look, I'm going to give you $1,000 so you can make it for the year. That's what they want to do. Here's $5 for lunch. All right, and they want to transfer it. Here, I'm going to transfer it into your account. $5. I'm going to put $5 in your account. All right, this is what they want to do. I'm telling you. And then they're going to act like they said, yeah, she said yes, that I transferred everything into her account. They better check my account. All right, because they got access to everything. Right? They took everything from me. They took my medical. They took my my disability, my SSI disability that I just got. So I only got it for a couple of months. And then they took the food stamps that I was getting to feed me and my dogs. So they left us with nothing. So they made sure that so the government decided, you know what, we'll see if she's going to spend money if we take everything from her. So this is the government doing this to you. They will close down every avenue, all right, that you had access to, that you worked hard to get. This is your money. This is your tax dollars. When you out of work and you can't work and you're disabled, guess what? In the car accidents that they put you, the false car accidents that they put you in, that you were able to get SSI disability, now they take everything just to see if you're going to spend money. What money? What you want us to spend if you took it all? If you close this down, now what? Now you watch us go hungry? Like, I don't understand. Now we can't go to our doctor's visit? I wanna. Hey, Scott. Hey, my warriors. Stand strong, guys. You gotta be diligent out here right now. All right? They're coming to you. They're coming at you full force. I'm telling you, they're gonna come at you all kind of scheming and scamming. That's the only way they could get to your money. They couldn't get it to any other way. So now they want to fucking do scams on you. All right? They want to sue you in all kind of ways. YouTube is involved with Cash App on stealing your money from your accounts. All right? They closed. They even took my subscribers. Right now, I only got 400 subscribers. I should have had well over 200,000 subscribers. Seriously. Over 300,000 subscribers. I would have been putting videos out here every day, letting you know step by step what they're doing. So instead, I do really long ones, and I tell you all the scamming that they're doing. All right? They want to try to sue you. They got people left and right. You see over there, there's a guy with a blue car, a blue beater, fucking crackhead. Right? Following me around. Every time I come down here, he comes racing down here. He got a little umbrella by his car. His beat up little blue car that has black parts, blue parts on it. They're sending you a whole bunch of crackheads to come at you. Look. He's over there with a little umbrella by his car. It's a blue car. It's a blue and black car, all beat up. But they watch you 24/7. They watching you from there. They watch you at your house. I'm down at the park. But I don't want you to be paranoid. Don't be paranoid. Just be aware. Just be aware. I want you to be aware of what's going on. All right. They were sending a whole bunch of, some lady came down here with her kids and a little tunnel thing so her kids could just run around where my dog's at. Are you serious? But that's why they're willing to sacrifice their kids. They don't care for a bag. For a bag. Your dog goes running up to them and maul them out. That's what they wanted. So they were going to do things for your dogs to chase after them and maul these dogs, these kids. This is what they were going to do. They'll fucking put their kids in gravy train and in gravy just to make them taste good. I'm telling you, stop. Stop. That's how desperate they are. Everybody want a piece of your pie. Everybody want a piece of your pie. So be careful with the scamming. They're gonna do the thing with the car. They want to do hit and runs. So be careful when you crossing the street. Like, be extra diligent right now. They don't want you out here. They want the bag. They don't want to pay you back. They don't want to give you your house back. You know, they want to act like everybody don't know. Everybody knows that you know about that house. Everybody knows that you know about your assets, your money, what belongs to you. You guys, some of you out there got a boat. Some of you got a big boat. A ship. A beautiful big ship. This is the kind of money you coming into. Like, you ain't coming into no little chump change. Why do you think there's so many people after you? And I mean higher ups. You talking about DA, district attorneys, court judges, lawyers. You got probate lawyers. You got bankers. Come on, guys. You got police. You got a couple of police precincts. All right. The town that you're from, the police precincts, they're all involved. All of them got a cut. All of them got a cut. The fire department, CPS, making fraudulent charges. You get to sue all of this. You don't understand. The psych unit that put you in there, then they took a MRI of you. You didn't bump your head. You didn't fall on the floor. They kept you in there doing x-rays on you to give you radiation. That's what they did. They give you high doses of radiation. And then they come up like 2 hours later to see, are you having heart palpitations? Is your chest burning? Does your head hurt? They know it all. They know that that's what's supposed to happen when they give you high doses of radiation. So they was waiting for you to tell them. And all I know that I told them, I will remember who you are. You understand me? And they took their pads and they jetted out of there. They tried to poke me with a needle to give me HIV, and they couldn't find my vein. Crazy. That is how the Most High Lord and Ra is working on your side. You got that? You got the goddesses and the gods, the universe. The Most High Lord God of the universe, the mother who birthed the stars, the goddess of the moon. You got gods and goddesses, your guides, your ancestors, known and unknown, of the light and of the dark. Stop. You're all the angels, archangels, and guardian angels. You are guarded like gold. You understand me? They can't get to you. And they mad. And they mad. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. I'm just going to keep my warriors alive. All right? And you're going to stay alive. You can go through all this hell. They want to put you, they want to throw the book at you. Everything, that list that they've been through, accidents, kind of car accidents, all kind of fights, all kind of things like that, bullying, physical, mental abuse, spiritual abuse. They did it all. And you still here? Yeah, you still here. You know why? Because you're a true warrior. That's why. That warrior blood is in you. It is you. We are not the same. They are not like us. They are not like us. They are not like us. We are not cooking with the same sauce. We are not singing the same song. I'm telling you. Guys, listen. You are not the same. Okay? There's a reason you got everyone after you. And there's a reason you have everyone after you. It's for your assets. It's for your soul. If they could take you apart and they kill you, there's not going to be one thing about you that's going to be left behind. Because right now, somebody want to wear you like a costume. You hear me? They want to they want to skin you and wear you. You got people that want your heart, your liver, your lungs, your kidneys. Come on. There will be nothing left of you if they was able to, and they're not going to get a hold of you. But I'm just letting you know, this is how deep it goes. They want your last breath. They want to inhale your last breath. You hear me? So stay strong as the warrior that you are. Titan, stop it. All right? Look, Athena. My little warrior goddess, huh? That's my warrior goddess right there, my divine protectors. We've been poisoned day in and day out. Poison gas, we sleep with that. Even if it's cold and winter, we were sleeping with the windows open. We had to, or we couldn't breathe. Because you get up, your stomach is tight, your body's tight. Yeah, I'm going to let you know how it makes you feel. Arsenic makes you feel like a panic attack, like you're having a heart attack, and you are. And if you don't get to the hospital soon enough, you will die. Thallium cannot be found post-mortem, so you better get to the hospital fast enough. It can be put in water. It's colorless, tasteless, and odorless. Fentanyl. If you're a smoker, they're putting that shit heavy on your shit. So when you pass out, you a goner. You done. You're done. You're not getting up. So watch yourselves, guys. I mean, I'm trying to put out a warning out here because they already took down my other video. YouTube is involved with stealing your funds from your doing your readings, your live reading, your any reading, okay? So they're not innocent. They're not innocent because if I call YouTube and they just took down my video, how could they why? Why are you taking down my video? I'm out here in the open. If I'm videotaping, guess what? If I'm videotaping somebody coming at me, doing malicious acts at me, I am allowed to video out in the open. All right? So be careful, guys. Look, it even shows that my the messages stopped coming. So that tells you they're already cutting my video. So be careful because they wanna cause accidents, fights. Somebody wanna come and fight you for a man you don't even know. What? They wanna fight you. You have hits after you. You understand me? You have hitmen after you, ready to take a shot. They're ready to take a shot after you. I'm not kidding, guys. Be careful. Be diligent. I don't need you to be paranoid. I just need you to be diligent. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Don't let somebody give you a bottle of water because you're thirsty. It's tainted. A snack, it's tainted. All right? Go pick up your food because if you don't, they're paying off the delivery guy to taint your food. You understand me? I've already had it done a few times. So the best bet is if you have a car, you can pick it up. I don't have a car. And freaking anywhere you go to get food around here is over a mile away. And I walk with them, so I'd have to take them with me. But, so yeah, be very, very diligent. They're trying to cause all kind of accidents. All right, they want you to lose. And it's not. It's that everything they've done to you is imploding on them. Everything that they've done to you is imploding on them. All right? So, I'm just giving him his water bowl. So, with me in my mind, they're trying to take my dogs out. They're trying to take him out because he doesn't let anybody near me. And that's the number one thing. So, they can't take me out if I got I got my big giant warrior right here, my protector protecting me. All right? So that's their number one goal, is trying to take him out. So they've been poisoning him. When I tell you at least 8 times a day, 8 times a day. giving him all kind of poisons. Either they turn him completely white, his gums between his toes, everything about him white, white, white. Or it's the acid one that causes him to, his gums are cherry red and burns him out from the inside. His inner thighs turn like a burgundy red. Or the other one gives him allergies, like really terrible allergies that he's shaking his head, his ears get inflamed. Like, they've done it all. And with you, they're giving you the arsenic, the thallium, the fentanyl, like anything that you drink, it's in there. It's in there. It's giving you. And then they put them online. I'm telling you. You have cameras all over your house, whether you know it or not. So I'm letting you know now. They put cameras all over your house, right, to watch you. And then they poison you, and they sell off seats in the dark web for snuff films to watch you suffer and die. And they sell them. I'm telling you, they sell seats out. Everybody get in. This one's been poisoned, and then, you know, who wants to watch? And they watch you suffer, screaming in bed in pain, right? There's nobody to ask for help. There's nobody gonna come and help you, so you're gonna be in bed in full pain, right? And it's to watch you suffer, and they sell them off as snuff films. This is what's happening. So they watch you shit, shower, and shave, change in the room, masturbate, whatever it is you do. God, I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying, you know, they're watching it all. So don't think you're not alone. You are not alone. You are on the internet and everybody's watching you. Choke the chicken and play the guitar, all right? Keep it in mind, all right? I'm going to let you go, guys, because I had to let you know that you're being hounded, all right? You're being hounded big time. They're coming at you. I'm going to have to go because the sun's gone. It's getting late. And namaste, my warriors. Stay strong. You hear me? You didn't come this far to quit now. That's what they want. They're coming at you full force because they want you to quit. They want you to let down your guards. No. Don't do it. Your ex-lover, whatever, they got HIV, they got AIDS, they got all kind of sexually transmitted diseases, and they want one last time with you so they can give you that one last gift. All right? Because they think that once they give that to you, you ain't going to lay with nobody else but them. Remember, I know they might have told you, if I can't have you, nobody can. All right? And that's how they feel. Let them take that shit to the grave with themselves. They wanted you in the grave, and they're the ones who are going to see the grave. So just let everybody, let them know. Let them know. You never received no paperwork. You never got a penny or nothing. Ain't nobody feeding you. Ain't nobody keeping you in a home. Nobody. Nobody gave you not one asset. You didn't get no court papers. You didn't get no kind of, you didn't give nobody any kind of permission. You've never been delusional or in your life. So you've never been to a psych unit until they needed these paperwork. So those doctors, if they were able to get you in a psych unit, those doctors, they all lose their license. Every one of them. The doctors, the nurses, the whole facility goes down. The whole facility, the hospital goes down because they gave you radiation. They put you in there to give you radiation for no reason. You didn't fall down and bump your head. There was no accident for you to go through that. But they did it. They did it to try to take you out. They wanted to burn you out. But you are, when I tell you, even the government wants to know how protected you are. You are not the same. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. All right? Listen, you're not a warrior for no reason. The Lord gives his hardest battles to his strongest warriors. You got this. You've been through it. All right? You stay strong. Don't back down now. Don't go back. Don't go back. I'm telling you, they're going to give you something. Don't go back. They're going to give you the pity patty, the please, your family. Family ain't family. Fuck family. All right? Your family threw your ass under the bus, under the train, under the fucking boat. They threw your ass in the river, in the freezer, death spells, graveyard spells, beauty spell, hell spell. They did it all. All right? You're not going back there. Your whole new life is somewhere else. You're going to get the hell out of Dodge. All alone on my own. You on your own, boo. All right, my warriors, you on your own. You can't go back now. There's nothing to go back to. Everybody gonna come in and give you a pity sorry. You don't want to hear it. You don't need no sorries for closure. You don't need to give nobody forgiveness, and you don't need no forgiveness from nobody else. You don't need closure. This is closure. This is the end, my friend. You hear me? You don't need nobody else. You don't need nothing to give you closure. Ty! Don't you dare. Where you going? Athena, where you going? You scare me. All right, so over and out, my guys. Over and out, my warriors. Stay strong. You got this. You hear me? You're a warrior for a reason. You didn't come this far to quit now. You hear me? This is the end for them. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. They're mad that now you get your whole pot of gold to yourself. All right? You don't need nobody. You don't need no forgiveness. You don't need no sorries. You don't need none of that. You're moving on, and you let them go through all that shit by themselves like they left you. Right? Nobody helped you. Nobody. Nobody was willing. Nobody was gonna come and help you. And now that they know that they're going to jail or death, now they want you back. Now they're gonna start coming in. Don't do it, because I'm telling you, I already got a phone call. All right, I already got 2 people already trying to come back. Don't do it. I ain't accepting no. I don't need no sorries. I don't need none of that. I don't need no closure for no. My closure is with me and God. We close that shit up. You hear me? You got this. You got this. Stay strong, my warriors, because they coming. They're coming with the pity party. They're gonna give you all kind of sorries. They had whole families while they were doing this shit. All right, they had a whole bunch of babies while they were doing this shit. They didn't give a fuck. It's not up to you now to let them go through their karma. Just like you had to go through it all by yourself, you're gonna let them go through it by themselves. So, namaste, my warriors. You stay strong. Remember what I said. The Lord gives his hardest battles to his strongest warriors. You got this. You didn't go through all of this for nothing. You got this. Stay strong.